Hey everybody, and welcome back to Game of Thrones. I'm the Outlier, and we just finished pledging to a creepy ass tree. So, let's see what we're gonna have to do after this.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Yep.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Thank you. I'm glad it wasn't a quick time event Telltale Games where I had to shake his hand then, and it's like, oh, you could miss and then you offend Snow.
We're men of the Watch now.
Fudge.
Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Okay.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Oh. I'm gonna go visit the blacksmith. I know who it is. I can still tell from his back. It's his uncle. Yeah, I can tell that.
Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
I know it's my uncle. I know it's my uncle. I want to... Wait, what is that? I want to look around. I got the gold, but I don't know if I missed anything from the last scene.
Sir Royland used to make me sharpen all the blades at Ironrath.
I just want to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything or I'm not missing anything. You know, let's look around. I just came from pledging my boyhood to a misshapen log brazier. Oh yeah, I want to look at it. Get warm.
And I used to think it was called south of the wall.
I mean, at least you've got yourself a nice leather cape with some vulture feathers, I guess. Visitor. It's my uncle. I'm not even going to talk to him. I'm just going to walk her.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Yep.
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I've missed you, Uncle. I never expected to see you here.
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
Yeah.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now.
Aye.
That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
Yeah.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Yeah.
Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
That's right.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
It can't be too hard to get north of the wall. I'm sure there's a way.
As a ranger, that shouldn't be a problem.
No.
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind, and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
I agree, Uncle. But how?
A brave answer, Garrett. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
That's the tree we swore
I
at.
used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Wow. So what is this?
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
What is that?
This looks familiar.
What is it,
Castle
Garrett?
Forrester's and
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
I'm reading the note first.
The ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
An ice dragon, the North Grove beneath the eye of the ice dragon. Ooh, what is that?
A mammoth. This map's only missing Grumpkins and Snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
A mammoth? That's actually pretty cool. What was that?
Hear the werewoods whisper.
Okay. Have I gotten everything that's on the shiggity sheet? I did. It's like a locket, isn't it?
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
Okay. Open it.
I had no idea this was inside.
Oh, whoa.
Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Another werewood. Oh, I have to cover its mouth. Oh, its mouth. Cover its mouth. Rotate left. Rotate left. Oh, okay. The root structure is on the bottom of the class. There we go.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Let me see. Rotate left. Rotate left. Holy crap.
Oh. It's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
Wow.
Werewood's mouth. Uncle. Whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here. Take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
You can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Oh.
Let's go, Garrett.
Alright, geez, damn. They're gonna go with me. I know that. Excuse me, I know that. I'm gonna do something like try to sneak away in the middle of the night
I don't know.
and be hiding behind
Probably
a
like
tree.
little shards or
And
something.
they'll be like,
I hope to never lift one
Wait,
of those
so,
again.
like a weapon? Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon. Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
And if it
And-
froze on the way down the wall, it probably break up into little icy bits.
Be moving pretty fast too, wouldn't it?
I suppose.
Wait, so you're saying I could kill a mammoth with my piss?
what?
Oh, you really are as stupid as they say, aren't you, Finn?
God, fuck you, Cutter. Garrett, let's go!
Shut up. Shut up. I'm on my way. But they'll probably be sneaking away, hiding behind a tree. Be like, where you going?
That was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to
Oh,
visit.
shoot. I should have said
It
I'm
looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
I mean, I would have said that. You know, I would have thought to have mentioned the fact that he dropped off ironwood shields, but I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking too completely in that situation. So, all right, fair
There are
enough.
so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is.
How so?
Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages, Sarah.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family.
Yeah.
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone.
Oh, okay.
Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
That's your type?
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Yes, go talk to him.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
About?
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones by the fountain. But they can't know it's his. No one will know what you did.
Okay.
What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay out of sight.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira.
My lady.
Really? a tryst in the bushes with that Cole boy. Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well... First of all, his name's Garrett.
Oh my
and he has
goodness.
this really funny accent. He
Ooh.
told me the cleverest story about this festival.
Why did the music get so dangerous all of a sudden? I felt like I've navigated the discussions
And I've
right.
given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast.
Thus far.
I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
Sarah's simply in awe of your presence, Your Grace. We're happy to spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
Your happiness is not my concern. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
We only shared some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
I'm not making trouble for me.
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Well,
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
he's right. Fortunately, isolated. I like that. I like that. Okay. Okay, that'll work. The hell was that noise? Are people fighting?
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower. In our own house.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Okay.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Yep. Get me Royland. So we're gonna have to figure this out, because they are raising a ruckus and it is none too good. Huh.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
We'll see.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it?
Enough of this show.
Pathetic.
I've had enough of this, Griff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I? Always so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in—
Whoa! Whoa! Things are heating up. Things are heating up, and I don't know what's about to go down. I don't know what's about to happen, but boy. All right, that last episode, I felt like up until that party, I had made all of my decisions correctly. Up until we saw the daughter in the court of the king and the queen. But I was honest with her. Said it was wine, and she was right. She said he approached us, not the other way around. Thankfully, I did not share that drink. I didn't drink, it was just some wine. And yes, he did approach me, but he's like, you know what, this may be bad for your house. I've done nothing but help you. He approached me. My lady, honestly, my lady, what do you expect me to do when he approaches me? I don't know. I'm a simple handmaiden. You know, can I say, no, I don't have time for you, my lord, and then just walk away? I'll be dead and there'll be nothing that you can do about it. What do I do? You know, she'll probably be pissed off at me for telling her that, but, you know, I showed proper deference to the queen. Lady, whatever. She was tall. She was taller than everybody else. That's actually impressive. She was tall for a lady. That is impressive. But you know what? I'm not Lord Tyrion. It's gonna be you and me. Hopefully he doesn't ask for my hand in marriage, because that would be kind of forcing the hand. It's like, I do this for your family. Now you wed me, which is, you know, it could be okay if she was attracted to him. One, and two, you don't know what that wedding might entail. A lot of times those ladies were getting beat up. Just because you were a queen doesn't mean you had more influence than the man in the relationship. Like the other lady, because she tried to help you, her dress was ripped because the dude threw her around the room. Like, what? So yes, it's a dangerous game that we play, but hell, I'm gonna play chicken till the wheels fall off. I'll just have to try and ask Lord Tyrion in our future meetings, because I'm not going to stop meeting him. He's the greatest asset that we have. Even if I have to alienate my relationship with this lady, he's the greatest asset that we have. We can't afford to wait. My family is dying. And I didn't rub it in her face. I apologize. I said, I'm sorry, it won't happen again. In public. I'll meet him in private, though. I have no issues with that. So, okay. I've done enough talking. I'm going to cut the video here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked it, smash that like button like there's no tomorrow. Share the video with the world. Hit me up on Twitter and hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the videos thus far. And I'm the Outlier, and I will see you all in the next video.